Zdravo ljudi, dobrodošli u novi stream. Kao što vidite, nastavljamo dalje sa Assassin's Creed Shadow Man. Kao što vidite, imamo novi armor za Yasuke. Ajde vidimo animu šta ima, bre, šta je ovo, volti? Šta je ovo? Shadows without light. Ok. Ima još. Memories. Pa da. Da pomoga na... Vidjet ćemo koliko ćemo da streamujemo. Vjerojatno nekih 2 sata. Ili malo manje. Sad idemo da odradimo ovu misiju od Meet with Lady 𝐀𝐁𝐎. Tako da to mora se odradi. The fuck? Moje vežive. Me napadaju tu, bre, šta im je? Da li tu ima nešto? To bi ja mogu, ne. Dobro. Vidimo da se vidimo sa Lady. Mi je Lady. Pa. Look at that. Ovo Lady 𝐀𝐁𝐎. To muško ili žensko?
Oh, I was expecting Yasuke.
I will make sure he knows.
Ok. Proživate Yasuke. Dobit će ga.
Yasuke, I'm over here, sir.
Veme.
Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady 𝐀𝐁𝐎?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely, if not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the 𝐀𝐁𝐿. the peasant rebels. Does the name Shimbakufu mean anything to you?
Su nošći neprijatelji.
The Shimbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here in Ormi too, oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shimbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Ormi, extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use.
I'm sure you will.
This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
anything, Lady Oichi?
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbaku
Brate, Naoe,
and a plot
carmajki.
to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
Time to get started.
I will send word if I find something.
Okay. sad ćemo. Ajmo. Šta sam sada veležio ovo? Dobro, to je usput. Ok, imamo legendary chest od. Nice. Legend.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Ujeo. Šta ima ovdje i ovdje? Neka hvala. Onda je smara će ovaj. Ako ga ne koknem, ima da me smara. Pa kao je. Brate, gdje su sve ovi? Moguće ovo. Tako je ovdje. Ovdje ima neko... What? Shit.
The Shinbaku will be hiring the boat in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
Okay, I got. Nisi vidio ništa. Ništa nisi vidio.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient, and the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. but an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbaku are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
Se moramo ovdje.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Dobro odeš, sajro. Ovdje. Holy guacamole. To je bilo dobro. Iskreno materi. Jednog ubijem, bacam kunaj na ono na drugo.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Da ga refilam. Bata bi teo da ga refilam.
They made no effort to hide their... That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Opa, gacan. Okay.
That was fun.
Nice. Idemo sad u ovo. Gdje je to? I ovdje je ovdje. What? What the fuck? Undiscovered location. Unweb, what the fuck? Što to, brate? Ne mogu još. Barem ako mogu ovdje pa... Rolanje. Pazi, malo je dalje nego što treba, jebi ga. To ti je Assassin's Creed, brate. Češ da budeš u Creedu? Brate, da putiš.
Azuchi Castle is impressive. But what did it cost in lives
Ja,
and
mi vidim
blood?
da lode možeš se okupi.
Please have a look.
Okej. Ništa spec.
Please visit again.
Uli. I okej.
Sa, 走れ! Easy.
Mhm.
I'm hungry.
We already paid our tax.
Jo.
If the Daikon returns, then we must pay again.
Što to gore?
I'll seize the moment. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Zašto da ne? Ja sam već tu, bre. Ej, jo. Ali vibrira jebate.
Much better. Junjiro couldn't make fun of me for this drawing of a tanuki. Perfect.
Nice. Ajme da vidimo. Evo mi treba, brate, štorkat. Vjerojatno i ovdje imamo, ali... Jebi ga sad. Ono.
The Emperor is powerless. The Shogun is weak. And now the great horde of Owari has danced his last.
Welcome to Hachiman, known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen, I listen.
We are allies.
Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The Daikon is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikon led by someone named the Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oji's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
Okej. Vidimo se farmerima.
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikon.
Opa, bit će fajta.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants. Bring me more sake.
Ok, Shroud shinobi. Here. The price of rice. The price of rice.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikan is in Azuchi.
The daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Ovo je malo dalje. Prav Daikan. Znam da smo imali kod ovog tu misiju neku. Ne to, nego ovo. Jeste. Ujebate, dobit ćemo nešto. Nice. What the hell?
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry, Tazu. Why don't you eat something?
Well, the bad men took my father's rice away.
All right, you can eat with us. We're having funazushi, salted lake fish fermented with rice. It's my mother's specialty.
Food! Oh, my favorite!
Je, vreme da završim.
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil daikon. Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Niko ništa nije vidio.
You're going down.
My pots, even my...
Leave him!
A Shinbaku banquet at a Shiotsu Inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards. I should return to Kuma.
Idemo tu Kuma, evet. Bliže smo. To je dosta. Bate gore.
Over here! We heard what you did for the farmers. Omi thanks you. And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charming hill country accent.
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman, lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Idemo na lagani.
I have items to suit all tastes. Come back soon.
Freak.
No matter where the fox runs, the grass will be pushed aside, and it will be hunted down.
Epic. Ko je sljedeći? Who is next? Bate je ovdje. Pazi, ovo je dobro. Dobijemo nešto. Ajde vidimo. Oh, okay, nice.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Vidi majmuna, brat. Come on, brat. Improved first strike. Nisam uzeo. What? Gdje je tu? Holy shit. Ladno ima još jedan. Okej. Oh shit. Nice stuff. Ajde vidim. Inventory. Zašto mu je damage, brate, mnogo manje? Why? Pazi. Nije naivno, brate. Ne kapiram. Prikazuje mi da imam nešto, nemam. Možda to je. I mean. Nije da je nešto sranje, bre. Okay. Let's go. Idemo da tamo. Idemo da. The fuck?
Oj!
Da, ovdje se oni međusobno... Prš! Pa vjerojatno to je gajbi, ne? No more village. No more village.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
This does not tally with the census. So now those peasant
The sword hunt is over.
Who is next? Nema nikoga. Nema nikoga. I sram vas bilo. The Hoarder. Ko je taj vrat? I mean... Usput nam je vrat. Možemo ovdje pa... Se moram da pikamo odavde. Pa da. I napokon da smo rank 8, brat. Brate, su dobre jagode.
Sa, hashire! Oj!
Nice playing tricks.
Je baš lak. Nastavljamo naš put, brate. Dobro što mi se refiluje kuna, jer.
Seize the moment. I need a closer look. I need to be quiet. No sudden moves, Naoe.
Mene közelje vavret. Ujebem mater. Što sad?
Which one of you rascals did this? If I didn't spot the hole, we would have drowned.
A to jeste njegova sestra, vred.
I hope he has not been detained. Please respect the personage of Lady Oichi and do not approach any closer.
Yasuke should speak to Lady Oichi.
I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate events.
Yasuke. Ja se izvinjam.
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you. I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate events.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Oa. I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Ormukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesa was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the beach. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered. Greetings, my lord. Good, said the Dragon King. You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed? Hidesato was pleased. Yes, my lord, he said. Command me. And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede 𝐀𝐁𝐿 from Mount Mika. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the 𝐀𝐁𝐿 came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to home.
That is as clean as I get.
But forget, our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Ok, ovdje vidimo.
Great, bright, virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a gofu. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Teraz. Ej, ovo. No, Sasuke što ima.
I see you are done. Come, join
Idem
me.
samo da odradim nešto. Da operem ruke. Možemo da nastavimo. Brate, su mi prijeli ove jagode. Brutalno. Ma, ona je ta u masku. To je ono. Samo čekam. Samo čekam kad će da iskoči. Da je koknem. Ako pljak.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Yes. Žirahig, šrajn. Samo neki šrajnovi, bre, šta je ovo? Hvala, bre.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister.
You make yours.
But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Uživat. Pa moram da pogledam. Što je više bilo zadnje?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Shiotsu.
Окей. Uživat. Kakav build, da. Let's see when you hop up.
Any landing you can walk away from is good enough. Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her.
Okay, nice.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
Samo se nadam da nije Lady Oichi.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
All right, I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu.
Jo. Možda.
I bring items across the four seas.
Sada mu prodam, brate.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime. Welcome.
What's wrong with this inn? I spent so much. Nobody can drink it whole.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony. I need to find Yasuke.
Dobra.
From the waters of Chikubushima, there's an enemy here. Where? Lead me.
Prvo nešto ono, kita ništa. Vratno sad sa njim da igram neku.
From what I have learned, the Shinbaku are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good.
Nobody gets out alive.
Hit them hard. I will circle the shore.
Better to keep out of sight.
Entriamo pečeno. The will and mask. What? Evo ga the hoarder. Hey yo, check. The will, ko je the will? Hoarder je ovaj. Nice, brate. Ne kapiram. Valjda smo na dobro mjestu.
I fought at Temokusan against the legendary Takeda Shinge. I should be treated with dignity and respect.
The fire is warm and the rice is fresh. What more? Do you want?
To be stated stationed at Hogonji Temple with others of my rank. Not camping in the woods like a thieving Ronin.
I shall have your fallen king summoned at once, Lord Ronin.
On je sto, brate. Damn. Jo. To je вот.
Something there. This will suit you. A stolen gold in the presence of the goddess.
Not so loud, or they will steal our gold too.
Ja, ništa. Uzimamo što možemo.
We honor and obey the wheel.
Ajmo da idemo.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Ormi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
Ko je ta, vrat? To je ona.
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Ormi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Ormi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But Naoe, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Sad ne znam šta da izaberem, brate.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well.
There you.
Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Very good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
Ok, ovo je bilo dobro.
All the Krug Daikon are dead. I hope this puts Lady Oichi at ease. We must return to Kuma.
Čekaj, Kuma je ovaj bucka. Je. Ja stani bre da vidim. Malo da koristimo ovo jevat. Okej. Ajde umjesto tepova, brate, koristimo malo ovoj. A da, zamenimo. Nice. Добре, вот.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people will have to suffer them no longer.
One sword where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
Ko sad, brat? Ko sad?
My lady.
Yasuke, once more we meet in this pleasant manner. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
This was never about Lady Oichi, was it? There was something else you intended. Something far beyond her.
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed, and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands...
Lord Nobunaga fought for such stability. And for a time, my sword was drawn in service to his cause.
Then let that blade not return to its sheath until the work is done, samurai. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
We must learn from Lord Nobunaga's mistakes. We must be gentler, more just where he was not.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Nice. The corrupt Daikon smo odradili na vreme. Sve na vreme. Evo, ovdje nismo odradili sve. Sad bi se i bavili svojim ostalim. Nego smo na vreme zavatali se. Samo ove templare moram da vidim nešto. Pirati. Ovdje mi fali jedan, brate. The Pirate Alliance. To ću da vidim, jebate. Ko sljedeći? Može ovo. Smaglere smo sve sredili. Da ne vidim. Pomikica. Pomika. Ajmo da vidimo. Smo mi to dobili. Minogame protection. Neka. Gdje je ovo? Gdje je ovdje negdje? Idemo da tu leta. Eveme. Vidim da ovdje mogu nešto da ga bajam.
You have made the right choice coming to me.
Ok, Okej.
I'm sorry to see you leave.
Yasuke! Over here!
That must be our contact.
Ja mogu li igram sa na ove, brate? Ako nije problem. Evo te kače na ove da dobije neku katanu nešto, brate. Da bude legit jako.
Over here! Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous setup bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board. But I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Okay.
Fujimaru! Where are you? Fujimaru! There you are. Fujimaru, come here, boy. Here. No, Fujimaru! Get back here! Fujimaru!
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Setup Bridge. Honor. Duels. These samurai lords act like Chindong-ya.
Rice. Shipyard.
What now?
Nije baš bilo potrebno, ajde.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Why is the 𝐀𝐁𝐿 clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
Duel? What duel?
Our former lord, Shote.
I'll need to wait.
Okay.
Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
Go.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My
Oh,
uncle
why not
will
then?
be pleased when I bring him this old fool's hilt. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man.
𝐀𝐁𝐿.
I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here. in the lands of my youth, in the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a wari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
Then again, not. What?
It's him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head!
Neće da može.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ne, brate.
Ambush! We're under attack! Run away! Are you looking for a fight?
I'm here.
Daj bre.
That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. 𝐀𝐁𝐿 is definitely Shin Bakufu.
He ran back towards Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. 𝐀𝐁𝐿 holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach.
Ma
That
zavolam,
old man, the other duelist, that was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
Kako li kuša
I'll
zna
find
sve
him
to?
and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
Mikami. Evo.
Time has not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here.
Why not? Okej, dobro.
I have to stay low.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs down in Iga. I wish only to speak with you.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help.
Ще има да го
You
рекрутим.
fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him. I'll slip outside and thin out their ranks.
Someone's out there!
Run! Run back to Otsu! Run to Akechi and tell him how you ran away! Better return to the others. Make sure they are safe.
Return to Shitty.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Once. Ne mora znači da neće opet, tako da...
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
Okay, nice.
I'll head to Enyakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
Okay. Ona u nekoj planini, brate, ono. Neko je zajebao. Da, tačno imamo. Ju. Da vidim. Objectives. Ja, ipak to mora. Idemo do tamo.
The mountain thunders with the wrath of yokai.
Fool! That is the crack and roar of a temple firing.
What? The ghosts have mastered gunpowder? I am even more alarmed than before.
Enyakuji. Nobunaga slaughtered thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation. And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men. I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Vidimo šta ima ovdje. Ujevat.
𝐀𝐁𝐿 guard captain despises his overlord. Good to know. What was that?
Minerali. Ovdje su ovi šabani ovdje.
You are going to die.
Ovo je dobar feature, bro. Znači, automatik.
I
Pukanje.
suppose I could check there.
Vidi ovo sranje, me neko zajebava. Apsolutno ništa. Ništa, se mi vratimo bre na misiju. Šta radimo? Bra. Naginatas. Shinobi te, bra. Ali bato. Neće da može bez.
The light of the Buddha. It has illuminated this land for more than 800 years. May it last 800 more. Shote sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
Dešim.
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing 𝐀𝐁𝐿.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to
Šta
head
sad
forward.
jebate?
Shote will be waiting.
Znači, bukvalno... ništa. Noble i to, vrat. Kako da rekrutujemo, je? Pa dođe šta je fali. Zapamo ovdje i idemo tamo. Da mi pokazuje pravilan put kako da uđem do tamo. I naravno skroz okolo. Samo vidim gdje smo. Sada što se tiče ovoga. Trebalo bi ovo kraj. Možda. Ali opet. Ne zna se. Čekaj.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Nice, bro. Šta je to? Lisica? Lisica? Je. Kakvi su? Kakvi su?
Perfect.
Nice. Vidimo koji česti ima gore. Strong katana. Pazi. Nije zebancija.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on 𝐀𝐁𝐿?
Yes, I am ready.
I am so ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against the 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵 begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵, Naoe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, a 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵 is protected by a champion swordsman, 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵 alone, away from the 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave our 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵 vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead. And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Да, играем, бре. What? Не можем. Чекали бат. Вам.
I'm sorry. This area is off limits.
Uživo.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
О, само по... Само бом-бом. Полк модел. Он лудил.
I am 𝐀𝐁𝐿𝐵, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
Samurai against another, for honor to the death.
Otkinu sam ga, bre. Ne
An
znam šta ga znaš.
impressive application of Kami-Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Okay.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, 𝐀𝐁𝐿? Does my teppo make you nervous?
Is this how you fight? Blasting away without skill?
It takes guts to stand against a thundering cavalry charge. Any peasant can sneak around with a knife.
That is a lie. We trained for years. Any Ashigaru can shoot it.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Vanished.
Luda, brat.
Like a true shinobi. Careful. This place is on alert.
Was anything there? Found nothing yet.
It is your turn to feed the 𝐀𝐁𝐿.
Mi dvoje.
I hate how he treats that poor animal. What does that matter? Feed the dog. I have a sensitive nature.
Dobro, brat. On tražim do jaja.
Think you can pass test me?
Hello. Oj, spava. Smara ovaj.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Ovo je malo sprdav.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for 𝐀𝐁𝐿. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Ništa, idemo da koknemo, brate, zmiju. Pa da vidimo posle. Ok, Yasuke, brate, ono. Pa kao.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Ovo nije dobro, brate. Razmaženo derište. Brate, igram kao na...
Stealth and steal.
Ja ne igram bato stealth. Nekad. Nekad samo, brate, ambush i to je to, brate. Jebi ga, mislio stealth, ali nije mi nešto jače. Dobro. Mradine tam. Ujebota ludima da se luta. Hey, yo. Okay. Jesus, okay, nice. Nice, nice. I liked it. Aj ne gubimo vreme, brate, idemo kod ovog. Aha. I'm coming. Sad pomogę.
That was true.
Ej, jo. To je ovaj. Kako je došao kod mene?
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness?
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Neka dođe.
I need to meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
Hey, yo. Okay. Nice. Što ne mogu bre? Šta mi je restriktovano? Sve nešto ovo je Kenja. Zašto sam tražan, brat? I dalje ne mogu. Bože me sačuvaj. Da neki restrictors.
When I issued the Rokaku Shishikumu, following the Kanonji disturbance.
Nobody wants to hear about a boring old daimyo law code.
There you will. As it is written in 𝐀𝐁𝐿.
Father, life is not a no-play.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
Okay. Nice.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll
Hey,
think
you.
about it.
Nice.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Vjerojatno ćemo dobiti još neku grupu gdje sad moram da ih lovimo. Ej, jo. I to multiple quest. Je. Šta sam rekao? Jebate. Dobro. Nice. Dalje ne mogu, brat. Sam jebeno tražan tu.
Teppo-hime! There you are.
Impressive view. It is. This place. Your mother?
My mentor,
Ah,
Sugitani Zenjubo. He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No. No. It is fine. It's just...
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. But my father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some.
Retrieve the sake.
I need to find some sake for Katsuhime.
Čekaj, bre, da je to pivdo unutra.
An underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here. This should make a fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor. You said you wanted to join my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join. Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're trying to build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end. So what does your Ikki have to offer me? Other than a swift and violent death.
hope.
Hope. What good is hope?
Depends on what you're hoping for.
Alright, 𝐀𝐁𝐿. I'll try it out. If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes, Naoe. I do. The Rokkaku name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry, I'll be there.
Okay. Gdje je ovo, brat? Tale of Genin. Maturi. Ovdje sam tražen. E pa jebi ga, brate. Ovdje mi najbliže. Bilo bi mi čudno da me ne traži niko. I ovo je samo ubistvo. Dobro. What is this? Hej, jo. Može. Mauž. Jel mogu sad da...
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Opa. Ujevate.
Yukuzo!
Da siđem i odavde. Pa veka.
Easy. Oi.
Kukurik.
This place is in ruins. Was it pirates? Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
At least somebody's doing something with pirates. He doesn't.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home. A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way. Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
Malo je brza riba je.
Give me that.
This is the way of the temple.
There. 1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back.
Okay.
He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh.
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
KRAJ. This is what it means to be in the Kakushibaiki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your voice, the faint reek of gunpowder, and your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Naoe, you are not usually this much fun. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours.
Okay. Okej.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me. Katsuhime's not here yet. Where could she be? What are you doing, Katsuhime? So
Ne, seri. Je to taj tep? I sono Kazumasa, jebem ti
Don't
mat.
worry, Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Katsuhime's in trouble. Katsuhime! I'm coming!
Ne, puknem se gore, glupač. Šta mi se poratio, definitivno.
Hold still!
Još mu neko rok. Neće da može. jebem 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐔𝐓. Čekaj, kapije, gdje je kapija od... Da vratim, ne mogu odavde, evo. Okej. A eto bre, kap je tu. Okej. Čekaj, mora vrata se... Dobro.
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, KRAJ-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Rokkaku Katsuhime. I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Are you setting me up for a Kogai-ga ambush?
Maybe. Show up and find out.
Welcome. I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends. Welcome.
Recruited. On. No. Boga mi, nije ona baš blizivat. Ko je taj noise, jebem ti žel? The fuck? Okay, prvo... Ej, jo, možeš čekaj. Samo jedan moment.
Over here! 而家獻咩?
Where is your revered father? A province away. Now, what was so important I had to meet you here? You're a clever woman. Guess.
Jo, ne seri, brat.
𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐿. You're wonderful, but I can't. I'm sorry. It never would have worked. Iga and Koga. Fire and water. Dogs and monkeys. Now hold on.
Osjećam se kao piece of shit, ali jebi ga. Bolje ostanemo prijatelji. Šta se ovdje dešava? Ovdje vodi neki trač, jebate. Dobro. Znači od ovog treba da ubijemo sve ove. To ćemo u sljedećem streamu da radim. O, i o. Pa te tu. Ali pre toga da ja idemo hideout. O, to je tu, jebote. Pa ajmo onda to da pročitam.
Letter looks important. Alarming news about Lady 𝐀𝐿. She needs my help again.
Opet. Daj bre, jebote. Gledaj ja ovo. Da vidim. Da, pošto sad imamo novu katanu, vrat. Nije jača od ovoga. Ajmo kod ovog bate. Gdje si batao? Gdje je bata, bre? Evo ga.
What have you got for me?
Heiji, would you make tobacco knives again?
I would not.
That is too bad. Katsuhime would appreciate one. She has adopted the Jesuit pipe habit.
The knives belong to the memory of my parents. It would not be right. Tell Katsuhime I will instead make her a sword to replace that blood stick she calls a weapon.
Oh. Zašto stajem mi ubim, ako znam. Ajde ovo. Neka. Bre, da. Da, ovo nisam stavio. A jesam stavio. Aha, okej. Za Naoe. Jao. Pazi, ovo je dobro, jo. Ali ajmo nešto za... Može ovo. Više. Ovo imamo.
Hurry back.
Evo ga, to je to. Ja teleportujem ovdje pa da mi cepamo. Okej. Ništa, da ovdje se evo mi da završim stream. Ja mislim da je to, brat. Koliko? 3 sata? Ma ide. Ništa ljudi, to je to. Ako vam se svidio ovaj stream, ostavite like, share, subscribe. Hvala na pažnji, laku noć, a mi se vidimo u sljedećem streamu.